Good morning, everyone, and welcome for today's lecture. In the last lecture, we have started the attenuator section, and we have seen the introduction part of attenuator with the definition. We started with the definition. What do we mean? What do we mean by attenuation? What do you mean by attenuator? What is the unit to measure the attenuation? Then we have seen the applications of attenuator, classification, and after that we have derived one derivation which shows the relation between two different units of attenuation, that is Napier and decibel. So this part we have completed in the last lecture. So today we are going to start the uh, classification. We can start or types of attenuator. Actually, in our syllabus there are the three types of attenuators for the learning. Actually, there will be the four attenuators in the last syllabus, but now in updated syllabus there are the only three attenuators. Now we are starting with first attenuator, that will be T type attenuator. So this is based on the structure of the network. T type attenuator. So obviously you learn the T type and pi type two port network in the unit number 3. Also you have used the T network and pi network in all filters in constant K as well as in M derived filters. You already aware of that. What do you mean by T network and pi network? So similarly, as we already learned the filter part, so all passive filters are designed with reactive elements, that is L and C, but attenuators are we are going to design with the help of resistive network. Now only resistors we required to design any type of attenuator, that is T type, pi type and lattice. Okay, so only resistive network is required. So we will start with first one, that is T type attenuator. So first of all, what I will do, I will draw the T type attenuator. So it looks like T type, where the series arm consisting of resistor R1 and the shunt arm or parallel arm consisting of resistor R2. So this is the T network or T attenuator. Okay, it is symmetrical. तुम्ही या साइडने पण बघू शकता, या साइडने पण बघू शकता. It is looking same. When the network looking same, it is called as what? Symmetrical network. Understood? So this is called as symmetrical T-type attenuator, where the series arm consisting of resistor R1 and shunt arm consisting of resistor R2. Now, as usual, we are going to connect the load impedance or characteristics impedance or design impedance at the second port, that is 2 dash. I will give the name. Actually, it is not mandatory to write the port name. So at second port we are adding the characteristics impedance, that is R0. So without connecting a characteristic impedance or without connecting the load impedance at second port, you cannot use this attenuator or this circuit as an attenuator, because for the attenuation the 2 points are important. First will be the characteristics impedance Z0 in terms of that is R0, as well as the propagation constant gamma of the network. So what do you mean by propagation constant? Already we have learned in the filter section. The propagation constant will decide what will be the change in the amplitude of the signal. Amplitude मध्ये काय चेंज होतो का जेव्हा इनपुट कडून आउटपुट कडे सिग्नल ट्रान्सफर होतो. Okay, that term that can be measured with the help of propagation constant. So to understand, to measure these two parameters, that is one is characteristics impedance Z0 and second one that will be the propagation constant. The condition is that the second port must be terminated with the load impedance, with design impedance, with characteristic impedance, that is R0. That is the condition to analyze the two parameter. One is characteristics impedance Z0 and propagation constant gamma. Understood? So we are going to start with the help of diagram. So diagram is easy to remember. T type you can draw R1 R1 and R2. Always remember any type of network in कुठलाही नेटवर्क घ्या, T type, pi type, lattice, in the series arm always R1 is there and in shunt arm always R2 is there. That is simple to remember. And at the second port it is terminated with the characteristic impedance R0. So you can remember the circuit diagram as per this rule. Okay, in the series arm always R1, in the parallel arm always R2, and at the second port always terminated load resistance is R0. So I will give the name as figure 1. This is T type attenuator. So every time there will be minimum 4 marks question based on the design of attenuator. So we will describe this one first of all. The figure shows the figure shows the symmetrical the figure shows the symmetrical, make it underline, symmetrical T attenuator or T type attenuator, you can write T type attenuator consisting of series arm resistor, series arm resistance R1 and shunt arm resistance R2. Shunt arm resistance R2. Okay, this is just a description. Next, the design impedance, design oblique load oblique characteristics. Okay, characteristics impedance R0 is connected at output port. Now next, the values of R1 and R2. Understood? The values of R1 and R2. We are deriving the derivation which gives the expression of R1 as well as R2. म्हणजे R1 आणि R2 चे फॉर्म्युले तुम्हाला डिझाइन करायचे. Okay, and those formula you have to use for solving the problem or for designing the attenuator. Similar way to L and C in case of low pass filter, in case of high pass filter. Okay, so the values of R1 and R2 can be specified in terms of characteristics impedance or resistance, characteristics impedance R0 and propagation constant gamma, okay, of the network. So here Z0, that is characteristics impedance, Z0 is replaced by R0 and propagation constant gamma is in terms of attenuation, that is alpha. Understood? So this is actually a general, that is Z0 is the characteristics impedance and gamma is the propagation constant, but here propagation constant is the similar way. Okay, change in amplitude means what? Change in amplitude means either it is increasing or decreasing. Understood? So here attenuator, what is the role of attenuator? That will reduce the strength of amplitude of the signal. Amplitude काय करतोय तो कमी करतोय. So propagation constant, actually it is measuring change in amplitude. That indirectly we are measuring what? Attenuation. Understood? So propagation constant gamma we can replace it by alpha, where alpha is known as attenuation. Okay. Now derivation will be there. So derivation consisting of, or it gives the relation of characteristics impedance R0 and then attenuation, and it will give the formulas for R1 and R2 which will help in the design of T-type attenuator. So we will start the derivation. So with the help of suppose the current is I1 here. So I1 current is flowing up to this point. इथपर्यंत I1 flow होणार आहे. Okay. Next, suppose the current from this point the current will gets divided. Okay. थोडा करंट या डायरेक्शन मध्ये जाईल and remaining current will flow in this direction. So as these two are connected in series, so same current is flowing through this. So consider this current is I2 according to two port network. This current will be the I2. Okay, so I1 is the input current, and at this point current is getting divided. So I2 current is flowing through this path. So what will be the current flowing through this path? Anyone can tell by applying KCL here किंवा orally सांगू शकता what will be the current. If total current is I1 and this current is I2, what is this current? काय असू शकेल? Who will tell? What will be the current passing through R2? Anyone? Yes. So it is I1 minus I2. Okay. So I1 is the total current. त्यातला I2 minus केलं की I1 minus I2 will be the current flowing through R2. Now according to this current, we can mark the polarities of voltage drop plus minus plus minus. Similarly, according to this current, this is the plus, this is the minus. Understood? So what we are going to do now, apply KVL in this loop. Apply KVL in this loop, and also you have to find out the total equivalent impedance, that is nothing but R0, that is same as a characteristics impedance. So already we have seen in the filter network type at the start before starting the constant K type. Here also Z0, here also Z0. Okay, now Z0 is replaced by R0. So this will give the total impedance, and KVL will give the relation of current and R1, R2. So we will start now. Apply KVL. Apply KVL in the loop. So already where we have to apply, I have marked here in this loop. You have to mark. You can start from this point, this point, this point, this point. From any point you can start, but that should be the end point also. जो start point असेल तो end point पण असायला पाहिजे. Okay. Now I am starting from this point. Minus to plus. जेव्हा असतो तेव्हा plus. Okay. So R2 into what is the current value here? I1 minus I2. That will be R2 into I1 minus I2. Why it is plus? Because minus to plus is there. Okay, minus to plus is there, that's why it is plus. Next R2 into this current. Now go to here, that is minus R2 into, sorry, R1 into, R1 asal pahije the, R1 into, what is the current value here? I2. Next come to here, so I2 again plus is there, that's why minus. So R0 into I2 minus R0 into I2 is equal to 0. So loop is over, is equal to 0. Now what you have to do, collect the I1 term in left hand side and collect the I2 term in the right hand side. Okay. So first of all I will solve this one. R2 into I1. Next minus R2 into I2. Next minus R1 into I2. Next minus R0 into I2 is equal to 0. So I have solved this bracket. Now this part only consisting of I1. So I will keep in the left hand side. Remaining consisting of I2. That all I will take in the right hand side. So minus 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 in the right hand side becomes plus. So R2 into I1 as it is equal to R2 into I2 plus R1 into I2 plus R0 into I2. Now R2 into I1 as it is. So what you can take the common I2 common घ्या, मग काय राहणार R0 plus R1 plus R2. So I1 divided by I2, what is that? I will write on the next page. I1 divided by I2 आणि R2 काय करायचं, लेफ्ट हँड साइडचं काढून राइट हँड साइडला ठेवायचं. So it will give I1 divided by I2 is equal to R0 plus R1 plus R2 divided by R2. Understood? So, but in the relation between Napier and decibel, what we assumed in the last lecture derivation, what is I1 upon I2 is equal to V1 upon V2, what we assumed, that is N, but I1 upon I2 is equal to V1 upon V2 is equal to N, where N is the Napier. So I1 upon I2 I will replace with the help of N. So N is equal to R0 plus R1 plus R2 divided by R2. Okay, so this I will give the equation number 1 now. This I will give the equation number 1. So this we got from by applying the KVL in the second loop. Now next point, you have to measure the equivalent impedance, that is R0. So the equivalent impedance or resistance, the equivalent resistance R0 is given by, किंवा characteristics impedance म्हणलं तरी चालेल. The equivalent resistance R0 is given by, so R0 is equal to, so consider the diagram how resistors are connected. I will show it. Measure from this side, observe from this side and measure from opposite side. या डायरेक्शन तुम्ही ऑब्जर्व करतायत, measure from opposite side. R1 and R0 are connected in series or parallel. R1 and R0, how they are connected? Series or parallel? Series. So R1 plus R0 will come, that is in parallel with R2. R1 plus R0 is in parallel with R2. Okay, and that is in series with, R1. So this will give the value of equivalent resistance R0. So I will write here R1 plus in bracket R2 parallel with R1 plus R0. So R1 plus R0 in series, that's why they are taking as a plus. That will be parallel with R2 and total combination is in series with R1. So find out this one, solve this. R1 plus as it is, so take the parallel combination of this, that is R2 into R1 plus R0 divided by R2 plus R1 plus R0. Okay, so this is R1 as it is. Now anyone tell from equation number 1 any replacement will be there? Carefully observe the equation number 1. Yes. Okay, so R1 plus R0 remaining as it is. So R2 divided by this one will be there. Okay, R2 divided by R2 plus R1 plus R0. So that is here. So we can replace it by 1 upon N. So that is R1 plus R0 as it is, this in bracket. This bracket remains as it is. So this will be replaced by 1 upon N. So N I will write here. Okay, so from this we will get, आता ह्याच्यामध्ये बघा R2 कुठं दिसतोय का? Anywhere R2 is there? No. Means from this equation, by modification we will get the expression of R1. We will get the formula of R1. Okay, so just take the modification. R1 काय करायचं, आता इथं काय करायचं, LCM डिनॉमिनेटर सेम नाही आहे, तो टेक LCM. R0 is equal to, take LCM, that is R1 into N plus 1 into this one, that is R1 plus R0 divided by N. Okay, take the LCM. Now N is multiplied here, that is N R0 is equal to R1 into N plus R1 plus R0. So आता R1 टर्म काय करायचं, एका साइडला ठेवायचं. So I will keep this in one side and R0 you can take in another side. आता ह्या दोनामधलं कॉमन काढल्यानंतर काय होईल, आता R1 जर कॉमन काढला तर N plus 1 या दोन्ही मधला आणि हा R0 जर इकडे घेतला आणि त्यातला R0 कॉमन काढला तर R0 इंटू n-1 राहणार. Okay, so R1 we get now. R1 is equal to R0 as it is into n-1 as it is, and this n plus 1 goes to the denominator. So this will give the formula of R1. This will give the formula of R1, and this I will give the equation number 2. This I will give the equation number 2. So in the filter section, in the design of filter, what they will give? What they will give in the design of any filter, constant K type consider, they will give the value of characteristic impedance K value देणार, बरोबर आहे. त्याच्यानंतर काय देणार त्यांनी? कट ऑफ फ्रिक्वेन्सी they will give. So you have to find out L and C. So similar way, in the design of attenuator, what they will give? They will give value of R0, that is characteristic impedance, same as a K, same as a K. Okay, they will give the value of R0. Next thing, they will give the value of, actually decibel they will give. You have to convert into Napier, means indirectly they will give the value of N. So N value if you know, R0 if you know, you can easily get the value of R1. So for that you must remember the formula of R1 for the T type. So next, what is our aim? To find out the expression of R2 now. Okay, so we will start now to finding out R2. So for that what we can do now? Anyone? R1 चं व्हॅल्यू मिळाले, आता R2 चं एक्सप्रेशन कसं मिळवायचं? How to get? Where we can put so that we can get the expression of R2? Equation 2 is here with you. You can put equation number 2. Where you can put here in equation number 1. Only R1 you have to replace. Okay, R1 जर तुम्ही replace केला in terms of R0 and N, then here you can get the expression of R2. So from equation number 1 I will write, from equation number 1 we have, so just I will write like this: N into R2 is equal to R0 plus R1 plus R2. Okay, so just I have taken R2 multiply here with N, that is N R2 is equal to R0 plus R1 plus R2. Now replace R1 with the help of this equation. So that will be the next step. Or before this you can take R2 term separately. R2 जर तुम्ही बघा where it is, here nR2 is there and one more R2 is there. This R2 you can take in the left hand side, so that R2 will remain in the one side. So त्यातलं जर R2 तुम्ही कॉमन काढलात, so R2 into n-1 राहणार, and in the left hand side it is R1 plus R0. Understood? Now put equation number 2, ह्याला मी equation number 3 म्हणतो. Put equation number 2 in equation number 3. Put equation number 2 in equation number 3, means replace R1. So this left hand side as it is, R2 into n-1 as it is equal to this R0 as it is, plus R1 you can replace like this, that is R0 into n-1 divided by n plus 1. So this is what equation number 2. Now here इथं काय ना म्हणजे 1 नसतो. Okay, so take again cross multiplication LCM, that is R0 into this n plus 1 plus 1 into this one, that is R0 into n minus 1 divided by 1 into n plus 1, that is n plus 1. Now next solve this one, R0 into n and this R0 into n, that will give 2n into R0. Okay, now next plus R0 into 1 and R0 into minus 1, that will get cancelled, that is R0 minus R0, हे दोन्ही काय होणार? कॅन्सल होणार, डिवायडेड बाय काय होणार आता? n plus 1. Okay, now this will gives R2 into n minus 1 is equal to 2n R0 divided by n plus 1. आता आपल्याला एक्सप्रेशन कशाचं पाहिजे? R2 चा. So take n minus 1 in the right hand side. So this will gives R0 into 2n divided by n plus 1 into n minus 1. This expression is also okay, but still we can do modification. Anyone knows how we can replace this one? A plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b. What is that? What is the formula of that? A plus b into a minus b. 8th स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म्युला, 8वीचा फॉर्म्युला आहे. What is that formula? Or you can tell the formula. I will tell reverse. A square minus b square. What is the formula of this? A square minus b square. Yes, a plus b into a minus b. So this is looking like same. हे दोन्ही कंपेअर करा. A ची व्हॅल्यू n आहे आणि b ची व्हॅल्यू 1 आहे. So I will replace it by R2 as it is. R0 always after equal take R0 always. So this is 2n as it is divided by this total replaced by n square minus 1 square. 1 square means 1. So this is gives the expression of R2. So R2 is equal to R0 into 2n divided by n square minus 1. Okay, the formula is given here. A square minus b square. B is 1. So 1 raised to anything is 1. Understood? So this will give the expression number 4. Actually, we requires the 3 formulas. 2 formulae we got. One formula for R1, one formula for R2, and third formula will be the relationship between Napier and decibel. Okay, so I will give the design formulas here which we requires. So design of T-type attenuator. So sometimes they will ask the derivation, but most of the times they will ask the problems only. Okay, so design of T attenuator. Theoretical पण विचारलेलं आहे. This derivation also they asked in the university question paper. So it is very easy. So what are the formulas we require? First of all, we require to convert decibel into Napier. That is n is equal to antilog of base 10. Okay, that will be decibel divided by किंवा d divided by 20 antilog of base 10, that is capital D divided by 20. किती dB दिले बघायचं आणि divided by 20 करायचं आणि त्याचा antilog घ्यायचा. It will give the value of n. Second expression is for R1. So R1 is equal to R0 into n minus 1 divided by n plus 1. Okay, R0 always take after the equal sign. So third one, that is R2. R2 is equal to R0 into 2n divided by n square minus 1. So these 3 formulas we require, okay, for designing of T-type attenuator. So any doubt in this derivation or expressions? Okay, so we are going to start to solve the problem. So such type of problems they will ask for 4 marks, and compared to filter it is very easy again. So design T-type attenuator. Design T-type attenuator to give an attenuation of 60 dB, attenuation of 60 dB with characteristics impedance with characteristics impedance of 500 ohm. So this is the question. We have to design the T-type attenuator. Before starting, you have to carefully read the question, which type of attenuator they asked, that you can note down. Here they are asking T-type. Next one, attenuation. How much attenuation they have given? You have to write as a D, capital D, that is given 60 dB. And next, characteristics impedance they have given as a 500 ohm. So many students are writing K is equal to 500 here. So here K is replaced by R0. Always remember. K is in case of filter. In case of attenuator, it is R0. So what are the given things is there? You can note down first of all. So given first of all which attenuator you are going to design, that you can remember and write, so that it will be easy for writing the equations or formulas. So T type attenuator I am going to design. Next, capital D is given, that is 60 dB, and after that the characteristic impedance is given, that is R0 is equal to 500 ohm. So first formula will be to calculate the value of N. So N is equal to anti-log of base 10 in bracket D divided by 20. So put the value of D and tell the answer of N. Anyone? Take the calculator. 60 divided by 20. 60 divided by 20 means 3. Antilog of 3. Tell the value of N. Quick. What is the value of N? किती आलं? Antilog of 3. Hello, are you there in the class? What is the answer of N? How to take antilog? ते माहिती आहे का? Using calculator. Shift log. Use calculator. Press shift log. Shift log म्हणजेच antilog होतो. Shift log and in bracket write down 3, because 60 divided by 20 is 3. What you got? Yes. So N is equal to 1000. Okay. Shift log, that will give the anti-log, and you can write 60 divided by 20, or directly you can write 3. So that will give the 1000. So from this we can consider, if antilog of 3 is there, you will get 1000. If antilog is 2 is there, you will get 100. If antilog is 1 is there, then you will get that is 10. Understood? So second one, the series arm resistance, that is R1. The series arm resistance R1 is given by, so R1 is equal to, what is the formula for R1? That is R0 into N minus 1 divided by N plus 1. If you are remembering the formulas, you will get the answer. R0 म्हणजे काय? 500 into N minus 1, that is 1000 minus 1 divided by 1000 plus 1. Take calculator and tell quick. R1 is equal to, first 500 into 999 divided by 1001. किती आलं? Yes, that is 499 ohm. That is the answer of R1. 499 ohm. Next, third one, the shunt arm. Now the shunt arm resistance, R2 is, what is the formula of R2 now? R2 is equal to R0 into 2n divided by n square minus 1. So put the value 500 into 2 into 1000, 500 into 2 into 1000 divided by 1000 square minus 1. So calculate, use calculator and tell the answer of R2. It is very low value. What is the answer? 500 into 2 into 1000, that is 1000 into 1000. 500 into 2 means 1000. 1000 into 1000 divided by 1000 square minus 1. So it is nearly 1. So what is the exact value? Hmm? 0.99. 1.0 means 1 ohm. Okay. So this will give the R2 and this will give the R1. So all three formulas we have used. We have calculated n, and based on n we got the R1 and R2 value. So what is the next step? Anyone? Next step काय असणार आहे? Because they are asking design. Similar to filter. So what is the next step? What is remaining now? काय राहिले आता? What is remaining now? In filter, if you have calculated value of L and C, what you are doing next step? Hmm? In the filter, we are drawing the T section and pi section, and we are putting the values. So here you have to draw now T type attenuator. So T type attenuator you have to draw. So many students are writing and drawing just like this, but you have to add, you should make, or you have to add the terminated load also. So this is R1, this is R1, and this is R2, and terminated load is R0. Okay, so you have to put now values. So R1 we got 499 ohm, you have to mention it. 499 ohm, you have to mention it. R2 you got 1 ohm, and R0 as it is they have given, that is 500 ohm. So this is T type attenuator. So compared to filter it is very easy. So 4 marks question you must get compulsory, everyone should get 4 marks out of 4 from this design of any attenuator. Okay, so quickly we will solve the second problem. Question number 2. Same problem, only value I will give the change. Design T-type attenuator which gives 20 dB attenuation, 20 dB attenuation with 640 ohm impedance. Design T-type attenuator which gives 20 dB attenuation with 640 ohm impedance. This question asked in 2015 in the Solapur University exam for 4 marks. Chalo. So given things, you have to design the T-type attenuator. Either you can draw the T-type attenuator at the early stage or at the last. Okay, your option. So T-type attenuator you have to write R1, value of R0 is given 640 ohm, and value of attenuation given in terms of decibel, that is D is equal to 20 dB. So you can start with first equation, that is N is equal to antilog of base 10, that is D divided by 20. So it will give antilog of base 10, 20 divided by 20. So antilog of 1 means it will give the value of 10. So you can cross check. Antilog of 1. Okay, shift log, that will give antilog of 1 will give N is equal to 10. Second one, the series arm resistance R1 is, okay, so R1 formula is equal to R0 into N minus 1 divided by N plus 1. So put the values. R0 is 640 into N is 10, 10 minus 1 divided by 10 plus 1. So anyone calculate and tell now, quick. 640 into 9 upon 11. 640 into 9 upon 11. काय येते R1 चा व्हॅल्यू 523. 523 बरोबर आहे. 63 ohm. So this will give the value of R1. Very good. Okay. Now next find out the R2 value. Next you can find out R2 and then you can draw the diagram of T-type. So third one, the shunt arm resistance R2 is given by the shunt arm resistance R2 is, so R2 is equal to, what is the formula? Formula is very important to remember. R2 into, I will tell finally at the end of all attenuator, I will tell how to remember the formula of attenuator. Don't worry. So R2 is equal to R0 into 2N divided by N square minus 1. So R0 640 into 2 into 10 divided by 10 square minus 1. Calculate and tell what is the answer of R2. 640 into 2 into 10 divided by 10 square minus 1. Tell the answer. 129.29. Okay, cross check everyone. So this will be the value of R2. So R2 is equal to 129.29 ohm. So you have to draw now T-type attenuator and you have to put the values. If we are doing up to this only, you will get only half mark. That is, out of 4 you will get 2 marks. So 1 mark is for design, that is for drawing the diagram, and 1 mark is for mentioning the values. Okay, so this is R1, this is R1, this is R2. So many students, what they are doing mistakes, they are writing here R1, here R2, here R3. R1 R2 चे व्हॅल्यू इथं टाकून देतात, R3 चे व्हॅल्यू काय म्हणायला येईल ते टाकून देतात. Okay, so if you are missing the diagram, you will lose the mark. So R1 is in series arm and in shunt arm R2, and here as it is R0. काही जण स्वतःचे R3 टाकतात, R3 R2 कुठं पण प्लेस करतात. So always remember series arm consisting of R1 only and shunt arm consisting only R2, and at the end always R0 is there. Don't make the mistakes. So R0 is equal to 640 ohm as it is. R1 we got किती आलं होतं R1? R1 523 ना. Okay, 523.63 ohm. This is 523.63 ohm, and R2 is 129.29 ohm. So this is R0 we have written. So in below this you can write T type attenuator. Okay. So any doubts in the T type design? Okay, very easy it is. So in the next lecture we are going to start the pi type attenuator. Okay, so we will stop now. So how many students?